Well, that didn't take long, did it? Hello, and welcome to another instalment of Cracking the Lightning Code, where we have some juicy new listings to investigate. Thanks to @RangerSelect and @MartianRanger, 4 new Lightning Collection items have been found. Firstly, we have a second wave of monsters, and these aren't fully coded. SRE Eye Guy and SRE Pirantishead, which are obviously Mighty Morphin Eye Guy and Mighty Morphin Pirantishead. I'm sure we'll get their internal code IDs eventually. It did take us a while to discover Big Bang and Milky Way for King Sphinx and Pumpkin Wrapper, but hey, we're saved the struggle of trying to identify them. Secondly, there are 2 new Versus 2-packs. BLM Earth Silver Photon and SRE Nuclear Venus. These are a little more of a challenge. They're in space and Mighty Morphin, respectively, which can help us a little. Earth is blue, so we've got in space blue here. I wonder if Silver Photon could be Psycho Silver. It doesn't seem very likely that Hasbro would code silver as silver. It's a bit on the nose, though it could actually be Slvr, which is marginally less on the nose. But Photon could be the new word for Psycho. Toku Topics did note in his latest Lightning Storm video that Psycho Silver appeared in the same episode as the Core 5 Space Rangers all appearing as blue, which lends a little extra credence to the idea that this is a blue and Psycho Silver 2-pack. And perhaps Hasbro is simply throwing the actual colour name in front of Photon to represent each Psycho, rather than using whatever may actually be the code word for Silver Rangers. If it isn't Zane's fake Psycho Ranger getup, presumably it's a villain with a 2-word name, since all of the non-Ranger figures' code names have the same number of words as their actual names. So, Dark Spectre? As for Nuclear and Venus, Nuclear would be a villain, and Venus would be a ranger, assumedly. It's hard to say who Nuclear could be, especially as the new code system was implemented after the Rita Repulsor and Lord Zed wedding pack and the Wave 6 Goldar release, so we can't even rule those characters out. It could be any of those 3, or Scorpina, or Rita Revolto. I imagine it would be a major villain, rather than a monster of the week, as they seem to be relegated to the monsters subline for now. As for Venus, we can rule out everybody except for yellow and white. Now, yellow feels more intuitive, what with most yellow rangers being female like the Roman goddess Venus. I almost feel it's more likely for white to be re-released, but then we only just got a straight repack of that Wave 1 figure in Wave 7. Though, it is Tommy, the most popular ranger around. A yellow versus Scorpina 2-pack sounds fun though. This also casts some more doubt on the Zeus Tanga in Wave 9. If Venus is yellow, what would that make Tanga? Is the idea of it being villain-related back in the running? There's also a little addendum to the Zeus Radar debacle. I was talking with Toku Topics on Twitter, @LightningFigPR, his account for all things Lightning Collection, and he informed me that the same site where the new listings were found also has the Z Putty coded as SRE Zeus Radar. That's pretty much what the code should actually be, and unless the website took it upon themselves to do it, it seems like Hasbro's corrected the code, which is interesting to see. That's pretty much everything for this video. They keep getting shorter and shorter. The code key is littered with question marks now, but I'm sure part 6 will be clearing things up. At the very least, if Venus shows up in a Wave 10 listing, it might help us identify what colour it is. For now though, this is everything. As ever, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching!